Hi students, today our topic is oxidation number. In our chemistry, every atom tries to attain their nearest energy gas configuration by loss of electrons or gain of electrons. So by this loss of electrons or gain of electrons, atom can form the charges, two types of charges. One is the positive, another one is the negative. Positively charged species are called as the cations and negatively charged species are called as the anions. So that charge is present on the atoms. For example, if sodium loses one electron, then sodium gets the Na plus 1. So what we call that plus 1 charge, that plus 1 is called as the oxidation number. Today our topic is oxidation number or oxidation state. Okay, what is the definition of oxidation number or oxidation state? So here is the definition: the arbitrary charge that would appear on the atom of an element in combined state is called oxidation number or oxidation state. Arbitrary, that unchangeable. Okay, so that unchangeable charge that would appear on the atom of an element in combined state is called oxidation number, that is also called as the oxidation state. Simple definition is the charge that may be the negative or positive that would appear on the atom in combined state, that is called as the oxidation number. Okay, so here is the example: calcium oxide. Here the charge of Ca is plus 2, that is called as the oxidation number, and O minus 2, that is called as the oxidation number. The oxidation number of calcium is plus 2 and the oxygen is minus 2, and that the charge present on the atom is called oxidation number. Simple definition. And how can we calculate the oxidation number of unknown elements in a compound? So we have to know some rules. So here is the topic, that is the rules for calculating oxidation number or oxidation state. Okay, so here first rule: in elemental form. Elemental form means, for example, simple Na or O2 or Cl2. So the oxidation number is 0. Uncombined state, so the oxidation number is 0. Only one kind of atom present, no charge, that is the 0. Example, first rule that. For example, atomic ions. Okay, for atomic ions, the oxidation number is equals to the charge on that atom. For example, atomic ions means Ca plus 2. This is the atomic ion, plus is the ion. Okay, that plus 2 indicates the oxidation number. Hence the atomic ion, for atomic ions the oxidation number is equals to charge on the atom. Charge atom paina enta charge unte, that is the atomic, so that is the oxidation number. Next, for group 1 elements, what are the group 1 elements? Is lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, francium. So these are called as the alkali metals. So for these metals the oxidation number is plus 1 if they are not in elemental form. Elemental form lo lekunda combined state lo unte the oxidation number is plus 1 for group 1 elements. Those are the sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium. And for group 2 alkaline earth metals, example barium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium. So for these beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium, the oxidation number is plus 2, Mg plus 2, Ca plus 2, Sr plus 2, Ba plus 2. Okay, and for hydrogen the common oxidation number is plus 1 for non-metals. If it is binded with a metal, the oxidation number is minus 1. For example, HCl, the oxidation number is plus 1, hydrogen plus 1. For in case of sodium hydride, NaH, the oxidation number is minus 1. For which element? Hydrogen oxidation number, it behaves plus 1 and minus 1. Plus 1 comes if it binded with a non-metal, minus 1 comes if it binded with a metal. Okay, right. Next, the common oxidation state of oxygen is minus 2. For our compounds, most common, that is the minus 2, but in case of peroxides it is minus 1. What are the peroxides? Hydrogen peroxide, formula H2O2, sodium peroxide, Na2O2. In case of peroxides, oxygen oxidation state is minus 1, but remaining all compounds oxygen oxidation state is minus 2, mainly in oxides. Fluorine, that is the most electronegative elements, the oxidation state of fluorine always minus 1. And next rule, the sum of the oxidation numbers of atoms in a molecule is equals to 0. The sum, SUM, the sum of the oxidation numbers of atoms in a molecule is equals to 0. And the sum of the oxidation number of an ion is equals to its charge. Okay, the sum of the oxidation numbers of atoms in a ion is equals to its charge, but in case of neutral compound, the sum of the oxidation numbers of atoms in a molecule is equals to 0. Okay, these are the main, and I will simplify these all rules. So here simply oxidation number, sodium potassium కనిపిస్తే +1, ఎక్కడైనా సోడియం పొటాషియం +1, కాల్షియం మెగ్నీషియం +2, ఆక్సిజన్ కామన్ ఆక్సిడేషన్ నెంబర్ -2. So other than peroxides, but in case of peroxides -1, aluminium +3, hydrogen +1, that is in non-metals when it combines with non-metals. If it combines with metals, hydrogen oxidation number is -1. Okay, so these are the main rules. And now let's go to the problems. First problem. So calculate the oxidation number of sulfur in H2SO4. We have to calculate the oxidation number of sulfur in sulfuric acid, H2SO4. So here unknown element in H2SO4 is the sulfur. So మనం మ్యాథమెటిక్స్లో తెలియని వాటిని ఏమనుకుంటాం x. Here also x, we don't know the oxidation number of sulfur, we have to calculate, hence we consider that sulfur as x. Okay, but we know the oxidation number of remaining two. What are the remaining two atoms? Hydrogen and oxygen. The hydrogen atom atomic oxidation state is +1 and oxygen is -2. Okay, so this common oxidation number of hydrogen is +1 and oxygen is -2. Okay, look at, and next to another rule from the rules. So the sum of the oxidation for neutral compounds, that is not the charged compound, here sulfuric acid is the neutral compound, the sum of the oxidation numbers of atoms is equals to 0. Okay, sum means the adding. So here in this compound, how many hydrogens are there? 2. For one hydrogen +1, 2 hydrogen, 2 into +1, and sum means we have to place plus in between atoms, plus unknown element is the sulfur, we consider that as the x, plus how many oxygens are there? 4, and common oxidation state is -2, 4 into -2, and the rule, according to rule, the sum of the oxidation numbers of atoms is equals to 0, by calculating. So 2 plus x minus 8 is equals to 0, here x minus 6 is equals to 0, x is equal to +6. Here the oxidation number of sulfur is +6. Okay, and another rule is, so the oxidation number of an element should not exceed its group number. For example, if we calculated the oxidation number of sulfur, we get the 7, that is not correct because sulfur belongs to 6th group. Okay, should not exceed the group number. This is the first problem. And next problem is calculate the oxidation number of Cr, chromium in Cr2O7 -2. Is it neutral compound or ion? This is the ion. According to our oxidation number rules, the sum of the oxidation numbers of atoms of an ion is equals to its charge. Okay, let's do the problem. Here the unknown element is the chromium, we have to consider as that x. How many chromiums are there? 2, hence 2x, plus 7 into -2. Why -2? Because it is the common oxidation number of oxygen is -2 and is equals to -2. Why we are putting -2? In previous problem we are is equals to 0 because that is the neutral compound, but here so the given compound is ion, hence the sum of the oxidation states of an ion is equals to its charge. 2x minus 14 is equals to -2, 2x is equals to -2 plus 14, 2x is equals to 12, x is equals to 6. The common oxidation number of chromium is +6. Okay, so next we will discuss the remaining so many problems. Look at the, okay, all of you understand. Next problem, what is the oxidation number of nitrogen in NH3, ammonia? What is the oxidation number of nitrogen in ammonia? Let the oxidation number of N is x, unknown, then the sum of oxidation numbers is equals to 0, as we know that. So then nitrogen is the unknown, x plus 3 is equals to 0, x plus 3 is equals to 0, x is equals to minus 3. Okay. And next problem, what is the oxidation number of carbon in CH4? Same. Here unknown element is the carbon, x plus, and the common oxidation number of hydrogen is plus 1. 4 into 1 is equals to 0, x plus 4 is equals to 0, x is equals to minus 4. Here what is the oxidation number of carbon in CH2Cl2? Okay, CH2Cl2. Here unknown number is the unknown element is the carbon, hence we have to consider that as the x, and remaining we know the oxidation states hydrogen plus 1 and chlorine minus 1. X plus 2 into plus 1. Why 2 into 1? 2 hydrogens are there, plus 2 into minus 1 is equals to 0, x is equals to 0. Like that this problem is also. And next problem, what is the oxidation number of manganese in KMnO4? This is the very important problem. So it has given in previous exams, and here we have to calculate the oxidation number of manganese in KMnO4, potassium permanganate. So let the unknown element is the manganese, we have to consider that as x. Okay, and first element is the potassium, the common oxidation number of potassium. Potassium belongs to first group element, hence the oxidation state is 1. And how many potassiums are there? Only 1, hence 1 plus x, unknown element is x, plus 4 into minus 2, because the common oxidation state of oxygen is minus 2, hence 4 into minus 2 is equals to 0, 1 plus x minus 8 is equals to 0, x minus 7 is equals to 0, x is equals to plus 7. And here potassium dichromate, simple, we have to calculate the oxidation number of chromium. We have to know the oxidation number of chromium, and we know the oxidation number of remaining potassium is plus 1 and oxygen is minus 2. Simply we substitute those values, we can get the answer plus 6. And the oxidation number of sulfur in H2SO3, unknown element is the sulfur, we consider that as the x. How many sulfurs are there? Only 1, hence 1x. 2 hydrogens, each hydrogen plus 1, 2 into plus 1 plus x, 3 into minus 2, common oxidation state of oxygen is minus 2, 3 into minus 2 is equals to 0, then we get x is equals to plus 6. Here is the iron. Okay, we have to calculate the oxidation number of manganese in MnO4 minus 1. So according to our oxidation rules, the sum of oxidation numbers of atoms in a ion is equals to its charge. What is the charge present in this MnO4 minus 1? Hence the sum of oxidation numbers of each atom, individual atom, is equals to minus 1. So Mn we don't know, hence that is the x. How many oxygens are there? 4. Common oxidation number minus 2, 4 into minus 2 is equals to minus 8. Then we get x is equal to plus 7. Here H3PO3, like this we can easily calculate, and H3PO4, and these, and here are the some homework problem for you. Here red color letters, for red color colored letters we have to calculate the oxidation number, and practice these all problems. Find the oxidation numbers of nitrogen in HNO3, sodium, magnesium chloride, for magnesium, aluminum trichloride, alumina, and lithium aluminum hydride. Okay, right, thank you.